I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America,
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good morning, Paint Brands Panthers. Today is Wednesday, February 27th, 2019. I'm Jalen Clark.
And I'm Leon July.
This is a wild Wednesday edition of your Panther Report.
Let's start things off with our headline of the day. President Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un are meeting again, this time in Vietnam. Mr. Trump seeks North Korean denuclearization, while Mr. Kim is hoping for an end to crippling economic sanctions.
Come one, come all to the Fellowship of Christian Athletes every Thursday during lab. Come for fun, food, and fellowship. See Mr. Rick Smith in room 2206 for more information.
Are you struggling with the writing assignment? Need some help? If so, go to room 3014 during lab Monday through Friday. Mr. Bergman and Dr. Kennick are there to help you.
The mock trial team will be meeting this Friday in room 2202 at lab. See Mr. Kelly with any questions.
Interested in playing girls lacrosse this spring? Stop by the athletic director's office to get details on yesterday's meeting if you were unable to attend.
If you or someone you know is in conflict or a bit of drama, try mediating it with the Conflict Resolution Center. Find them in the Counseling Center or on Tuesdays, or let your counselor know.
All prospective Allied softball players, all physical and forms must be completed and turned in to Ms. Harden by tomorrow. Please see Ms. Harden in room 3307 at lab if you have any questions.
Did you know that you can tell a lot about a person from their facial expression? Well, that is something called emotional intelligence. Psychology Club will be meeting tomorrow, Thursday, February 28th, at lab in room 2222. We will be challenging ourselves to see behind facial expressions. All are welcome, and you may bring your lunch.
You must have your parent or guardian register you online through the MyMCPS parent portal before Friday, March 1st to try out for a spring sport. You will also need to have a current sports physical. Go to paintbranchathletics.org for more information or see Athletic Director Ms. Podesic with any questions.
Senior banquet tickets are currently on sale online and in room 2236 during lab. If you have ordered your ticket online and have not picked it up yet for your senior banquet, report to room 2236 at this time to do so. If you have obligations and would still like to attend senior banquet, please speak to Ms. Valley or Ms. Massey during lab. Also, if you have not turned in your cap and gown form, you must do so as soon as possible. All seniors must turn in a cap and gown form in order to participate in graduation.
Sign up for a PLTW engineering class which offers an advanced level credit, such as Principles of Engineering, Digital Electronics, and/or Civil Engineering and Architecture. See any teacher in the Technology and Engineering Department for more information.
The spring blood drive will be held here Wednesday, March 6th. Stop by room 1021 at lab to pick up a parent permission form. You must have the parent permission form signed in order to be added to the blood drive list.
The Academy of Finance is sponsoring a field trip to the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, where paper currency is printed. On Wednesday, March 13th, all interested students are invited to attend. The cost is $11 per person and transportation is included. Stop by room 2111 or visit the Academy of Finance website for more information and a permission slip form.
Match these state universities to their mascots. First, the universities: Indiana, Alabama, Michigan, and Texas. And now their mascots: the Wolverines, the Crimson Tide, the Longhorns, and the Hoosiers. If you knew the answers, come to room 2106 after school tomorrow, Thursday, February 28th for the It's Academic team. And now, over to Eric with the latest edition of Sideline.
Thanks, Jalen. What's up, guys? I'm Eric. Welcome back to Sideline, where I fill you in on the biggest current sports news. The NBA basketball season is over halfway done, with only a few months left in it. Playoff favorites are becoming more clear, and we've narrowed the MVP race down to 3 people: James Harden, Paul George, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis's Bucks still hold the top spot in the Eastern Conference, with the league's best record of 46-14. Kawhi Leonard's Toronto Raptors are in a close second, only 2 games behind Milwaukee. In the Western Conference, the Golden State Warriors have reasserted their expected dominance by taking the top spot in the West back from the Denver Nuggets, who are now 1.5 games behind. The Warriors' dominant 43-17 record can be credited to the consistent and outstanding play of All-Stars Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. These two former MVPs lead their team in scoring, and they receive lots of help from other team stars such as Klay Thompson and DeMarcus Cousins. There will be many entertaining games on tonight that I recommend you should watch. LeBron James is looking for a bounce back from his poor performance earlier this week as the Los Angeles Lakers face the New Orleans Pelicans at 10:30. Some other good games to watch are the Rockets vs. Hornets at 7 and the Blazers vs. the Celtics at 8. Well, thanks for tuning in this week, guys. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Eric. Now it's time for our fact of the day. Did you know that in America, the NFL playoffs bring in the most money out of any other sporting event?
Whew. Let's take a look at tomorrow's weather. Thursday looks mostly cloudy with a high of 48 and a low of 33.
Thanks for spending part of your morning with us, Paint Branch. We'll see you back here tomorrow for another thriving Thursday edition of your Panther Report. Remember, we're all in this together and
You stay classy, Paint Branch.